Have you ever felt like life is moving so fast? Go through the same routines and see everyone else looking happy? Some are getting married, some seem to have everything figured out. And without even noticing, you start looking at your own life and asking, why am I not there yet? Why am I still so confused? Why does it feel like everyone is moving forward except me? And maybe the hardest part is, you don't even know what you truly want anymore. Not because you're lazy, not because you didn't try, but because you're simply tired. Tired of thinking about everything. The future, money, work, other people's expectations, and even your own expectations. Then one night, when everyone else is asleep, you sit quietly and ask yourself, am I okay? If you've ever felt that way, this video is for you. Because maybe you're not lost. Maybe you're just trying to find your own path. When we were younger, we imagined life would be simple. Study hard, graduate, get a good job, earn money, be happy. As if life came with a clear map. But as we grow older, we begin to realize something. Some roads suddenly close, some plans fall apart, some dreams change, and there are days when we honestly don't know where to go next. And what makes it even harder is that we keep comparing our lives to the expectations we once had, the expectations we created as children, the expectations our families have for us, the expectations society puts on us, and the expectations we see on social media every single day. But the truth is, no two lives unfold in exactly the same way. Maybe you're not where you hoped you'd be, but that doesn't mean you failed. Maybe you're simply taking a different path. And a different path is not the wrong path. When life doesn't go the way we hoped it would, our minds start looking for answers. And sometimes, our minds work a little too hard. We think about things that haven't happened yet. We imagine the worst possible outcomes. What if I fail? What if I make the wrong decision? What if I disappoint the people I love? What if I never become the person I wanted to be? These thoughts keep coming back, again and again and again, until one day, we're no longer living in the present. Our bodies are here, but our minds are somewhere else, somewhere in the future, or somewhere in the past. We begin to struggle with sleep. We stop enjoying the little things. We forget what peace feels like. And the saddest part is, we slowly start believing that our fears are facts, when in reality, not certainties. It can slowly turn into anxiety, and anxiety doesn't always look obvious. Sometimes, someone can seem perfectly fine on the outside, but inside, their mind never stops racing. There's a fear they can't explain, a constant worry, even when nothing is actually wrong. We become afraid of the future, afraid of making decisions, afraid of trying, and sometimes we're afraid of things that haven't even happened yet. Anxiety makes the world feel heavier. It makes small problems feel enormous. But the truth is, not everything is within our control, and not every question needs an answer today. If you're in this season of life right now, take a deep breath. Sometimes, the kindest thing we can do for ourselves is to slow down, to rest, to write down our thoughts, to talk to someone we trust, or simply admit that we're not okay. Because healing rarely happens overnight. Getting better is usually made up of small things, tiny moments, repeated over and over again, little by little, day by day, and slowly we begin to find peace again. Take a few deep breaths, write down what's on your mind. Stop comparing yourself to others for a while. Long-term things you can do: build small, healthy routines. Learn to accept uncertainty. Be kinder to yourself. Focus on one small step at a time. Maybe your life doesn't look the way you imagined it would. Maybe you're still confused, still afraid, still overthinking, still anxious about the future. And that's okay, because none of us truly knows what's going to happen next. We're all learning. We're all trying. We're all becoming. Everyone has their own timing. You're not failing. You're not too late. You're simply in the middle of your story. One day, you'll look back at this chapter of your life, and you'll realize that all this confusion was the beginning of a new version of you.